Arun watched quietly before suggesting. Let's take a moment and observe the surroundings. Varun, frustrated, threw down the logs, but agreed reluctantly. After a while, Arun noticed a narrow path leading down into the ravine and then up the other side. We don't need to build anything. The path is already there if we just look closely, he said. Varun grumbled but followed his brother's lead. Sure enough, they crossed the ravine safely. The next challenge came in the form of a vast, dark forest. Varun charged in, but soon became lost, unable to find his way through the thick undergrowth. Arun, however, had spent much time in the woods back home. He listened to the sounds of the forest, the rustling leaves, the birdsong, the distant trickle of a hidden stream. Slowly, he led them out, following nature's subtle signs. As they reached the mouth of the whispering cave, the air was thick with an eerie silence. Varun's heart pounded with excitement and a little fear. But he didn't let it show. I'll go in first, he said, puffing out his chest. Inside the cave, the walls were covered in ancient carvings, and the air was filled with a soft whispering sound. Varun, eager to hear the secret of the rain, pressed his ear to the ground, trying to make sense of the whispers. But the more he listened, the more frustrated he became. The whispers were faint, and his impatience grew. I can't hear anything useful. This is pointless. Arun, however, sat down quietly and closed his eyes, tuning into the rhythm of the cave. Slowly, the whispers grew clearer to him, as if the earth was speaking directly to his heart. The message was simple but profound. The rain will come when the village learns to live in harmony, not only with each other but with nature. Only when balance is restored will the drought end. Arun stood and repeated the message to his brother. Varun was confused. What does that even mean? We came all this way, and we didn't find any magical solution. But Arun understood. The magic is in the way we live. Varun. The village must stop taking more than it gives to the land. We must care for the earth as we care for one another. When they returned to the village and shared the message, the villagers were skeptical. How can living in harmony bring back the rain? They asked. But the elder nodded, understanding the deeper wisdom in Arun's words. And so, the village changed. They planted new trees, conserved water, and treated the animals and land with respect. Over time, the earth began to heal. And one day, dark clouds gathered above the village. The rains returned, filling the rivers and nourishing the crops. From that day on, the village thrived. Not because of magic, but because they had learned the true value of balance and harmony. And as for Arun and Varun, they continued their journey together, one with wisdom and patience, the other with courage and strength, proving that though they were different, they were stronger together.